Greetings! Greetings, Geek Warriors. It's time for another reaction video. Straight from Comic-Con to us. We're a little late on these, but that's alright.
Via the internet.
Via the interwebs. So today we have the Wonder Woman footage. I have to say that I did watch this already because I couldn't wait. I did a bit of a reaction. Hey, at least when Ben did it,
Shame!
Ben did it and he didn't record. I recorded myself just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit after, just for why it probably won't end up going up. But
so that was moot.
So that was me. I might put it up. We might just put it up anyway. I might just throw it up, probably without the actual video, only because I can't do it on my phone.
Gotcha.
And you have a lot of stuff to do, so
Then
I
you can
can't
imagine
just send
what
it to
he's
you to
seeing.
throw on more. But yeah, it's not great. But let's watch this trailer now. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. That's right.
You're a man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, look like that.
You have been my greatest love. Be careful, Diana. I do not deserve you.
Have you never met a man before? Well, what about your father?
I had no father. I was brought to life by Zeus.
Well, that's neat.
That was low leaping.
That wasn't Wonder Woman. That was Anti.
His name was not killing
That's a
Nazis.
reflection.
Not Nazis. This is World War One.
Right. Chinese.
Pre-Nazis.
Hitler was in Germany for World War I. Shit.
What I do is not up to you.
I do love that rock music with
Yeah.
her.
That's the same song.
No, but throughout the whole thing, it wasn't always the same.
It sounds like the Barracuda riff.
I'm Steve Travers' secretary.
What is a secretary?
I go where he tells me to go and I do what he tells me to do.
Oh, she's
Well,
great.
where I'm from, that's called slavery.
I really like her.
Fantastic. Ladies, and for you.
I do.
Really like her.
I really.
Bravo! I like it.
Hells yeah.
I like
Yeah, I do
everything
too.
about it.
Yeah.
Yay! That is like the best reaction I've seen you have to a trailer.
I think I've said that Wonder Woman is the one I'm most excited to see of all these.
Yeah. And like, I'll be honest, like
DC
now that we've
movies.
seen the Justice League one, I'm a little bit more excited for Justice League because there's so much. There's her and all those other ones. But that looked fucking great.
and then,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. This hasn't been finished filming incredibly long, so there's some stuff I think that is a little unfinished.
Reshoots and stuff.
Yeah, but I'd also say that the only thing I had an issue with the slow motion during that one fight scene, but I feel like it just in the trailer it kind of bothered me a little bit because it's a lot of really quick slow
It
motion.
did seem to hang for a bit.
It's gonna be in the movie. It's
Yeah.
just not gonna be as pronounced because it won't be 56 minutes
Yeah.
of 5 scenes of slow motion.
Yeah.
And the rest of the fight scenes weren't really in slow. It was just like that one scene in that one area seemed to be in slow
And I wouldn't be
motion.
surprised if they were just like, this move looks amazing.
Yeah.
Let's put it in
I
slow.
also would
Spinning on the shield.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if it's also like one of the sort of in context of seeing her use her powers almost somewhat for the first time in this context.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so they have to show her and show what she can
Look
do.
what she can do.
Yeah.
And then later she can just kick ass.
So I'm all for that. They did with Batman here.
Although the
and
one thing that I'm
stuff,
noticing too is that they're really showing that she is vulnerable. She's not like Superman. She's not bulletproof. She's constantly having to deflect bullets with
yeah,
the
they
shield.
also hit her with a gun, and she kind of does that a little bit. But I mean, it still breaks on her. She can probably still move.
Break it, yeah.
But so she's still like obviously really strong and can take it, but she does move. She flinches.
Yes.
So, but yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah, that looks fucking
I'm
great.
super
And the
excited.
lasso looked
that was
amazing.
so- and I like this also. It doesn't tell you anything about like, is there a main villain? We don't entirely.
Yeah, gave us
we know-
no points
we
in the
have
plot,
Danny
which I
Houston,
loved.
but
Yeah.
is he the main villain? Or because some people are saying he is Ares, like in disguise. My thought would be he's just working under Ares if Ares is in this, because I don't.
That's
Because that's what they did in Gods and Mortals. It was more there was someone he was sort of controlling, manipulating, and so that might be the Danny Houston character. But
what was the deal with the cracked face person?
I don't exactly know who that is. It could be a few different people.
It looks badass.
But it also is like a thing. Is a not leprosy, maybe. I don't know.
I'm noticing that I'm saying badass a lot.
No,
watching.
it's not leprosy.
Between
But
this
it's like a
and
mask someone wear because their jaw is gone. Like.
Oh.
So she's probably like
Yeah.
missing this part of her face, and they stuck that on there.
Okay.
I'm
it
thinking
was
between
really
this and
quick, so I
Justice
didn't
League,
get
I
that.
think
But now
I
thinking
did-
back, I can
Yeah.
see that.
I didn't know it right away either but I saw like a post someone posting that this is from the time
Got
and
it.
sort of some people
Cool.
would wear these masks and all that stuff. So
cool.
I don't know what it is. It's obviously important because otherwise why show that quick
Yeah.
clip of it? So it just makes you go, what is that?
Yeah, because it looked just like her face was cracked at first. Because I couldn't see it very well, but yeah, and it was quick.
Yeah.
That was
And
wonderful.
and like those fight scenes with the Amazons, they're obviously it looks like they're the human world is storming the island, and
Looked like
they're
that,
gonna
yeah.
have a massive battle sequence there.
Amazon
with
versus Germans
Amazons.
fight. Yeah, that looks
It's
really cool.
Guns versus spears and bows and arrows and
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And this is crazy because Patty Jenkins hasn't directed action movies really. She hasn't really done that.
Well,
sort of
she's
thing.
pulling it off right
She's
there.
definitely
Holy
pull-
crap.
I mean that I was not expecting that amount of action.
Is
Oh,
this
I was.
officially called a trailer?
This is it might be
official
called a
trailer.
teaser, but I think it's just a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not much of a
that didn't
teaser.
feel teaser. That
It's
felt
teaser
trailer.
because it doesn't tell you enough of the story. Probably there's probably some line they cross of how much story it tells you before.
But see, I
it
think
does.
that's the difference. That I feel is a good thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. I'm just saying.
I
But
love
it's
that.
what
that
they want
might
to
be-
tell
you
us
showed
the
me enough
story
to make
in
me
the-
go, holy crap, I want to see that, but not enough to be like, I feel like I already know what that
Like
movie
the
is.
question about Ares and stuff. I don't have to know that until I see
I
the movie.
don't want to know that. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we
we
don't
will.
know. We don't even know.
We'll learn what exactly. By the time this movie airs, we will learn all of that information.
yeah,
I hope not.
like
we
we're
will.
even presuming it's Ares, and we have no idea at this point.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's cool.
Whoever,
It's
whatever.
awesome. I love it. I was super excited. Oh yeah, the reason I'm not I probably wouldn't post it because I just couldn't talk after watching it. So I couldn't talk. I was
It's
just
just a
sitting
video
there.
of him watching it for a minute
My jaw was
and
open,
just being quiet.
and then I just was there going. I don't have anything to say. I'm excited. I was just like,
I had no response to that.
I didn't have a response to it. So
I just need to go get a towel and then.
I
with
couldn't
that-
like everything I saw. Like I couldn't say like, oh, this thing that happened. I was just like, Plus the quality of the video I watched was really bad.
Okay.
So like this was the best viewing of it I've actually seen.
Nice.
So it almost felt like seeing it again for the first time in
Awesome.
a little bit. Whereas yeah, I did watch it again on my phone in higher quality, but it's tiny. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
And it wasn't very bright.
You got
Yeah.
really close.
Anyway,
That's
It looks
amazing.
It looks great. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see it. Again, that's the DC movie that I'm most excited to see. Of the
Same.
coming movies.
I'm Justice League for me, but
Sure,
that
it looks
still
cool,
that looks really
but-
really cool. Both of those though look far superior to anything DC has made so far.
You want to know? Okay, so I see the DC movie and it looks good, but it looks like almost any of the other ensemble movies that we've seen Marvel do so far.
True.
So we've already seen that kind of movie.
yeah, the Justice League one.
We've
yeah.
never seen a
We've
movie
never
like
seen
this.
anything like this.
Yeah.
This is it's a war movie, but we've just seen somewhat of a war movie in Captain America, but this does look quite different as well. I think this will be a lot darker too. Because
Yeah.
we know how
Because
Wonder
it's
Woman.
not about him running the USO tour and
Yeah.
watching all
Yeah.
the
Yeah, she's
the
fighting
girls
in it,
can. She's
Yeah.
and she's gonna see
It's not about
all
that.
like the dark and.
Oh, I'm imagining there's way less can dancing in this
Yeah.
than there was in Captain
We're also
America.
gonna. This is finding out why she leaves, so this is not gonna end probably on a happy note.
Gotcha.
Like
And
it's
listen-
not. We don't have Carter. Agent Carter's not gonna be like just grow old and be happy. He's
Yeah.
dead. Chris
Yeah.
Pine is dead.
I was wondering that as I'm watching it. I was like, wait, if he's an adult in the 20s,
He's gonna be dead.
he's gonna be
Unless
dead by
there's
the time
time
we get to
travel or
the-
something, but he's dead. Like that's got to be one of the reasons things aren't gonna
Yeah.
end well.
So,
So
all right, well, that looks
Anyway.
awesome.
anyway, thank you everyone for checking out this video. Subscribe for more videos, trailer reactions such as this here at this channel. Also, we also do movie reviews. I am out of
Podcast.
it
We have a
because of
podcast.
And
we have a podcast,
yeah.
Geek Wars Podcast. You can subscribe to that on your favorite
He does movie
podcatcher.
reviews, Dackless quality reviews.
Right here on this YouTube channel.
Yep.
We also have a Twitter that you can follow, which is at Geek Wars Podcast. You can follow me, Trevor, on Twitter at Dackless, DACLUS. Thank you everyone for watching, and check out the next one that we did. Bye.
Bye.